I just made a video. If I put on a hat, they won't notice that I made 2 videos in one night. Perfect. They're vinyl collectors. How smart can they be? They're never gonna notice. Hey guys, I said that in my last video that I was going to try to get around to making another video, sort of some stuff that I picked up when I was doing some kind of secret squirrel Santa shopping for other people. And, you know, I mean, it's one for them and one for me. You can't go to any record store and not buy something for yourself. That doesn't make any sense. Takes all the fun out of it. So, I'm going to try to fly through this stuff really quick. And I did pick up some other Black Friday, or, yeah, I guess it would be Black Friday release. This I actually did not even know existed until I walked into the store. And I actually went, because I bought a record for my brother, and I thought it was right behind me. It is not. But what I went into the store to actually buy is I found out that Kind of Blue mono repress for Black Friday was out. And it was a quick, funny story. Anyways, I went to go pick up one for my brother John, JL Wing 77, which I did. And then I would end up subsequently picking up 2 more copies for my mother to give to my 2 other brothers. So all 3 of them ended up getting a copy of it. I have a repress from the 80s. And I would have loved to have had the new mono one because everybody says, oh man, it just sounds just absolutely brilliant. So anyway, I thought it was funny that I ended up buying 3 copies and none of them ended up being for me. So anyway, I did buy a few other things, and one so far that I was kind of surprised I have not seen anybody show is I bought this George Jones 10-inch. This is from stuff that was either alternate takes or unreleased while he was with United Artists. I'll just run down it real quick. It's Let's Go Home, I Saw Me, Will There Ever Be Another? Side 2 is This How a Broken Heart Dies? Wouldn't It Be Something? Alabama. I've said in some of my other videos, I am a huge George Jones fan, and if I see a record that I don't have, and it's in good shape, I buy it. So it was pretty cool for me to buy a brand new George Jones record, and because it was actually on it was the Saturday after Black Friday, because I ended up working a ridiculous shift on Black Friday, then it was 30% off for that weekend. So I ended up getting that. I got that Charlie Brown 45, that, and the Miles Davis. So I was pretty happy. And it was kind of cool because I actually had just sort of a stack of free get the hell out of my store stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and show that. Red Seal Rubinstein does Brahms. You have to take this. And honestly, the vinyl is in really, really killer shape. I can't leave free classical behind, man. I did grab a few other things. I got the Marshall Tucker Band. My brother John has this record. It's actually really good. Also in incredible shape. I don't know why he didn't sell it. I don't know. Maybe it's more of like a hipster-ish type store. So maybe they just thought Marshall Tucker wouldn't really go. Or it wasn't Pink Floyd or something like that. And one more of the free ones. I Love Chopin. And this is a really early London. I have actually not looked it up to see exactly when it came out. But this thing sounds magnificent. It's really good. It's, you know, when you said 180, nobody knew what 180 gram vinyl was. They just knew that good records were heavy. That's it. I made a few purchases at some other shops. And one of them that I had to get for myself is I also like Ray Charles. And I picked this up. $5. And this is when he was still on Atlantic. Man, everything about this record is in really immaculate condition. You know, I mean, you look at it, there's no cracks. You know, no stains. Hardly any ring wear. You know, very, very little at the very top. In the white on the back. But it still feels glossy. And for $5, I just thought I couldn't go wrong. Another album that I had total vinyl envy over that I saw it out and about and I had to get it is the Pixies. This one is Doolittle. If you like the 90s music and you don't own a Pixies record, shame on you. You'll hear... you listen to that record and you can hear pretty much everybody from like 1990 to 1994 that's doing grunge rock. It's like, wait a minute. And he looked at this record and realized it came out in the mid to late 80s. and just and Pecky's make great music, and that record kicks ass. So I would highly recommend picking it up. And that is the stuff that I bought for myself. It was Surgical Strike, get stuff for other people, maybe one or two for myself. And this is something, Chris, keep your exercise bike on. My brother found this for me. I know we actually both share a love of Command records, but they went digging sort of after Christmas while I was at work, suspicious. And he did have the kindness and the decency to pick me up another Command record, which I love this. And I actually got to our oldest brother. We've sucked him into the vinyl world. I doubt we'll get him to make any videos. But we did suck him into the vinyl world. And he'd never heard a Command record, so we got to listen to it on his stereo. And that way he could just experience just the kind of funness of listening to a Command record. And I personally really like the Pervasive Percussion records. So again, there's the stuff that I decided to pick up for myself during the Christmas season. Hope you enjoyed seeing some of that stuff, and I will see you around YouTube, and I will see you on Facebook. Have a good holiday season.